Found this FX2 the other day in 300 plastic. It's supposed to be super overstable, but there's absolutely no way. Alright, that flew a lot better than I thought. Alright, so what is up, originators? That is so cringy. 5 days was the longest I've gone without playing disc golf in 4 years. Today is 9 days since I've last picked up a disc. It's just been such a super busy week. Took a spontaneous trip to New York City with some of my high school friends.
Have a wonderful day here in the New York area, or wherever your travels may take you.
Made sure to drink tons of coffee on that trip. While on that trip, Drew Gibson put up a nice hot take on elevated basket. He said, shout out to any and all course designers. When you raise the basket / target, you then alter how the target / basket was designed to catch. I disagree. If every person putted flat and dead center of the basket, it would make total sense. However, there's so many different styles of putting when it comes to disc golf. You have the nose up Simon putt, super nose down Greg Barsby putt, and you even have the Nico LaCastro putt. But this is where he made a really good point. The process of designing a basket is based at X height, and the PDGA won't approve it unless it meets those standards. Why is raising it okay? Perfectly stated. If you're gonna have these regulations but then make it okay to put that on top of a big box or a giant pull-up to the moon, it kind of defeats the whole purpose of having these basket regulations. Now, a rebuttal that I've heard to that kind of makes sense is, what about baskets that are on a hill or on a hillside? Those are still elevated. That's a good point. But technically the basket is still within a certain amount of feet off the ground. And with that disc being on the hillside, it comes down to the player to be able to put himself in position to have a certain style putt at the basket. So if that player likes to have that normal feeling putt, they're gonna make sure that their approach is pin high at the basket. If they wanna be able to putt downhill, then they'll make sure that approach is more uphill of the basket. And then if you really like elevated putts, then you're gonna make sure that your approach is downhill to have that uphill putt. And then the issue that you have when compared to an elevated basket is, it doesn't matter where you put yourself in that circle, you're still gonna have an elevated putt. And then the number one rebuttal that I hear that is the most annoying is, who cares? Everybody plays on the same basket. What does it matter? You're right. However, that brings nothing to the conversation. It's just an easy cop-out statement you can make because it's a guaranteed way to be right. If you do have something cool to bring to the conversation, I'm gonna be chilling in the comment section. Let me know how you guys feel about elevated baskets, and I will catch you guys next week. Peace.